So, Mr. Bronson, where were we?
Terrified, I think.
I think we were talking about the Malachi papers.
Getting permission to,
How Charles Bronson Died, the final chapter of a Hollywood tough guy. Charles Bronson, one of the most iconic and rugged faces in Hollywood history, passed away on August 30, 2003, at the age of 81. Known for his stoic demeanor and intense on-screen presence, Bronson was the embodiment of the silent, brooding anti-hero, a man of few words but unshakable resolve. Yet behind the scenes, in the final years of his life, he faced a quiet and deeply personal battle that ultimately led to his death. In the last decade of his life, Bronson's health began to deteriorate significantly. He was suffering from Alzheimer's disease, a cruel condition that slowly stole his memory and independence. The once sharp, commanding actor became increasingly withdrawn, retreating from the public eye to live in privacy with his wife, Kim Weeks, in Los Angeles. By the early 2000s, complications from his condition worsened. According to reports, Charles Bronson was also battling pneumonia, which, in combination with respiratory failure and congestive heart failure, ultimately claimed his life. He died at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, surrounded by close family. His death marked the end of an era, the departure of a screen legend whose characters defined strength, grit, and justice for generations. Though many knew him as the hardened vigilante from the Death Wish series or the lone gunman in countless westerns, Bronson was, in truth, a deeply private man. He rarely gave interviews and famously disliked the glitz of Hollywood. Off-camera, he valued his family, especially his second wife, British actress Jill Ireland, who tragically died of cancer in 1990. Their love story and shared pain profoundly shaped Bronson's later years. After her passing, Bronson remarried and gradually stepped away from acting. His final film appearance came in 1999, after which he faded into seclusion as his health declined. Though his final moments were far from the intense gunfights and action-packed scenes that made him a star, they reflected the reality of even the strongest among us, that life, in the end, is fragile. Charles Bronson passed not with the roar of a .44 Magnum, but with quiet dignity, leaving behind a cinematic legacy as indestructible as the men he portrayed.